with all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the Boone TV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show.
Senior Nick Rose is highly involved in and out of the classroom at Boone High School. One thing you may not know about Nick is that he's very skilled in the art of pottery. Nick has been working hard creating pots throughout his high school career and has become very skilled.
It's just a wide variety, and you can do whatever you want. There's not really a lock on what you're supposed to do. You can be as creative as you want.
Nick is looking forward to a future in the art industry.
I plan to pursue into pottery and sell my own, like bowls, plates, or become a pottery teacher.
Even though he has created many pots, it's hard for Nick to choose one as his favorite.
It's just because I tend not to, so then if they blow up in the kiln, it doesn't matter. So I can't love any of my pieces.
To share his pottery with the world, Nick has an Instagram account that has 243 followers. Nick also has quite the following on TikTok.
I take time lapses of my pieces to show how they're made, and I also take a lot of photos of them just to show them off. I started my social media platforms to just share what I've been doing in the classroom since I'm in there all the time, and to grow my social platforms to be able to sell pottery, because that's what I plan on doing after high school.
This has been Sam Johnston with Boone TV.
Welcome back, Boone High. Today I'm here with another edition of Doors More, and today I'm here with senior Brennan Lynch. Brennan, what were the highlights of your summer?
I would say that the highlight of my summer this summer was when I went to Washington, D.C. It was really cool. I got to see the White House, Arlington National Cemetery. Definitely recommend it to anybody who's looking for a trip to go on.
What do you do in your free time?
My free time? I don't got a lot of free time, so most of the time I'm just working, spending time with my family at the farm. Pretty busy though.
What are your goals after high school?
My goals after high school is I'm going to end up going to Iowa State and major in ag business, and from there get a job in finance.
Thank you, Boone High. This has been Holt Williams from Boone TV. The Boone girls basketball team is looking for win number 2 on the young season, and the boys team is searching for the first win. Tonight, both teams take on the Winterset Huskies. Let's take a look at the highlights. In the first quarter, Winterset freshman Jenny Young drove hard to the basket and scored the first 2 points of the game. Later in the first, Boone senior Katie Winter drove hard to the hoop, which made the score 11-5 in favor of Winterset. In the second quarter, Boone made a run of back-to-back threes from Natalie Danner and Emily Aids, making the score 22-14 in favor of Winterset. Young came back with the drive and passed to Thea Banning, who made the short jumper, making the score 24-16 Winterset. Boone struck back when senior Ashley Barrett put a 3 on the board, which cut the lead to 5. After halftime, Winterset's Bridget Stover made a 2-point shot, making the score 28-24 Winterset. Boone's Barrett then stormed down the court, putting the ball in for 3, making the score 30-28. Young then took it back to Winterset territory, splashing it 3, making it 33-28. Aids then answered with a long jumper, then made the score 33-30. Natalie Danner started the fourth quarter off 3 from downtown, making the score deadlocked at 35-35. Boone wouldn't have enough muster to come back and drop in the game 50-42. This has been Holt Williams from Boone TV Sports.
Hello, my name is Sean Marshall, here with another episode of Doors and More, here with
Nicholas Runstead.
So, Nicholas, what has been your highlight of your senior year so far?
I think I'd have to say just the marching band season that just ended. It actually turned out really fun. We did quite a few fun songs, which I'm sure most of you have seen.
Are you a part of any clubs or anything in the school?
I'm in the drumline in the marching band, and I do tech for the play.
Do you hang out with friends after school, and if so, what do you do?
I'm generally too busy with homework or just other work to have much time to do things after school, but I guess the only time to do that is during tech for the play, so.
What are you looking forward to this year?
I think I'm probably looking forward most to Pat Band during the basketball games. It's a lot of fun.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of Doors and More.
What is up, Boone High? I'm your host, Bobby Jones, and welcome back to the games. Today we are reviewing not one game, no, but several. Introducing Nintendo Switch Online, an online membership for Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch Online allows its users to play NES or SNES games on a virtual console. The virtual consoles have unique games depending on the region, like the NES having Vice, or the Famicom having Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light. Nintendo Switch Online also allows its users to use online features in video games like Tetris 99, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The service does have a few negatives. First, there are a few games missing that I expected the service to have. For instance, the NES Virtual Console does not have Tetris. Another negative is that there are some games that do not support saving data to the cloud. That could cause some problems because if your Switch were to break, that game's data will be lost forever. A good thing about this membership is the price. $20 per year is not a bad price. Another good thing about Nintendo Switch Online is the cloud save data. You can back up your save data to the cloud, and if your Switch were to break, you wouldn't have to worry about starting over after beating a game. One of the best parts about this membership is the perks that are included, like Nintendo Switch Online game vouchers. You can use these to buy digital copies of your favorite games. After using this membership for almost a year, I would give it a rating of 8 coins out of 10. Well, that was Nintendo Switch Online. Join us next time for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Thank you, Boone High. My name is Bobby Jones, and this was The Games.
Hello, Boone High. I'm Margaret Van Dyke, back with another edition of Doors and More. Today I'm here with senior Nicole Loescher. Nicole, tell us, what has been a highlight of your senior year so far?
I haven't had a lot of clubs start yet, but I can't wait for them to start. I think right now my highlight is just kind of having a little bit of free time just to hang with friends and getting ready for the rest of the year.
And what are you excited for about senior year?
I have speech season coming up soon, and I'm really excited for that. And also soccer season comes up soon, so I'm really excited just to jump right back into all my activities and have a lot of fun with friends.
What are you nervous for about senior year?
I think I'm just nervous to start jumping into college ideas, but I think I have a handle on it, so I'll be okay.
What do you get up to outside of the school day?
Right now, I don't have a lot going on, but I know it'll get really busy, so I just spend a lot of time hanging out with friends, or I chill and watch Netflix with my sisters, or I just kind of read and hope that I don't have a lot of homework due.
Thank you, and thank you for joining us for another edition of Doors and More.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Colin Germain with another Cold Classics Coldie, the show where I review edgy movies with dope soundtracks. This time I'm talking about Jim Henson's Labyrinth.
Labyrinth is a musical fantasy about a teenage girl named Sarah. Sarah's a typical angsty teen who's too cool for school, so when she gets forced to babysit her brother, she gets pretty upsetty spaghetti. As she reads from a children's book to her little brother, she accidentally gives him way to the Goblin King and must travel through the King's Labyrinth to get her brother back.
Labyrinth is a very interesting movie to me, mostly because it was created by Jim Henson, who created Sesame Street, and also because it features David Bowie dancing with a bunch of Muppets. It's a very interesting and unique movie to watch, but it can be very campy and a lot of the gimmicks get old pretty fast, so I'm giving this movie an 8 out of 10. Labyrinth is a pretty great soundtrack. Most of the songs are made by David Bowie, so a lot of the songs have a very unique style that a lot of movies don't have today. Most of them are as good as the normal songs too. Even the weirdest song on there, Magic Dance, is ridiculously catchy. Labyrinth also has a pretty dope setting. The Labyrinth itself has a lot of varied areas, creatures, and characters that make it very interesting to watch. The only problem I have is that they don't explore it too much. I would love to see a lot more and get to know it better. That's it for Cold Classics Coldie. Thanks for watching me praise an emo Muppet movie. See you next time.
Hello, Boone High. I'm Allison Sorber, back with another edition of Doors and More. Today I'm here with Isaac Weirs. Isaac, what has been a highlight of your senior year so far?
One of the highlights has been hanging out with my buddies and keeping my grades high and stuff like that.
What are your career plans following high school?
Go to college and then hopefully do some work when I leave high school and stuff.
What do you like to do outside of the school day?
Play guitar, listen to music, basic stuff.
What has been the toughest high school obstacle this year?
Not skipping class and staying in class.
Thank you, Isaac, and thank you for joining us with another edition of Doors and More.
Hello Boone High, I'm Bobby Jones with another edition of Doors and More. Today I have
Clay Clowers.
So Clay, what is the highlight of your senior year so far?
Cheering on the football team in the bullpen.
And why is that?
It's just fun to cheer them on. It's fun for all of us to get together and have fun.
Who is your favorite teacher?
Mr. Schreiber.
And why is that?
We just developed such a great bond over the last few years. We're like really good friends, almost best friends if you ask me.
What is your favorite class or club to be in?
Oh, Mr. Schreiber's class. It's just a fun class to be in. Everyone should join Mr. Schreiber.
What do you do outside of a school day?
I usually hang out with friends or I go play basketball somewhere.
Very nice. Well, there you have it, folks. This was Clay, and I'm Bobby Jones, and this was another edition of Doors and More.
Question of the week. Question of the week.
My favorite thing about winter is making Christmas cookies with Granny. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Let's do it again. What's your favorite thing about winter?
My favorite thing about winter is that I love making sure that the kids can get to school.
Snow days, because I don't have to make them up because I'm a senior.
Drinking hot chocolate on a cold winter day.
Favorite thing about winter is winter break, spending time with my wife, my family, just seeing all my relatives.
I like going skiing. I like building snowmen and then destroying them right afterwards.
My favorite thing about winter is getting to go to a bunch of Iowa State basketball games.
Definitely seeing the snow like on the grass and stuff. It's really pretty.
Now that's ice. I might cry.
I like to snuggle up on the couch and watch movies.
I get to wear my fuzzy socks without being judged with my Crocs.
I love Christmas. Who doesn't love Christmas? Go Santa.
Question of the week. Question of the week.